Hey everybody, this is only the second video that I've made in my new car. I think it's a lot louder. Even though in my old car, the back window was broken out and it was plastic, this car kind of seems louder. First thing you notice, I shaved off the goatee. I have the pedo stash now. And my freaking face is broken out. I'm like getting sick of this. It's been like 2 years that this patch has been going crazy. And I first thought it started with when my mom died. I thought it was a lot of stress. And oh God, I just got a pain behind my eye. Jesus Christ. Okay. I thought it was when my mom died that I had lots of stress, and it was just, you know, a breakup from that. Because believe me, I'm 43. I should not be breaking out with that. Hello. And then I thought it was alcohol, because I was drinking a lot. Excuse me. And I thought it was like the whipped cream vodka that I was mixing that caused it. And that, I thought it was going away, but no, now it's not. It's coming back, and I haven't been drinking in a long time, so whatever. I'm on the way to my sister's. I had to work yesterday. And so stupid. And I posted on Facebook about all this stuff. So you might have heard part of this. Or all of it. And you don't want to hear it again? Too bad. Like, stop. 4 a.m. Somebody pulled... I don't know if somebody pulled the fire alarm or if somebody actually set off a fire alarm in our building. So for 10 minutes you get this high pitched squeal that wakes you up. So normally when I work from home, I get up at 4:30. So fire alarm goes off at 4. It's going off till 4:10. I'm not going back to sleep. So I knew I had to work. So I get up, sign on to work. It's really slow because it's Christmas Day, and we knew it was going to be. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, yeah. So I start doing other stuff and make sure all my stuff is done, and then I'm caught up. And then someone asked me, why are you here? Don't you start until 8:30? I'm like, shit. So I wasn't supposed to start till 8:30, but I was already logged in, so I stayed on extra coverage. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble or not. I hope not. I mean, really, it was just extra coverage. And our department is closed this week, so we have just a skeleton crew. So none of us have a full 40-hour schedule week. So I didn't get overtime. I just got regular hours. So hopefully that's okay. And then, because then I worked till 7:30, I was like, okay, I'll get something for dinner later. I mean, I didn't plan. I knew I was going to be by myself on Christmas. And normally I prefer it that way. But I didn't, normally in the past, I've gone and I've purchased all kinds of Christmas stuff. So I would go down to the deli and get a turkey breast, because, you know, that's a lot easier than cooking a whole turkey for one person. So I'll do all that stuff. But with getting the new car and the money that I had to put down and all that stuff, I have $10 in change. So I knew I wasn't going to be able to buy all the fixins and stuff like that. So, but I thought, okay, I'll go get a Subway sandwich. I live on top of a Safeway. There's a Subway in the bottom of my building. So I thought, okay, I can either go to the store, I can go to Subway and get a sandwich when I'm off work. Not realizing or putting two and two together that, hello, it's Christmas and they're going to be closed. So I went to AM/PM because I thought, you know, and everybody makes fun of me about this, but the burgers at AM/PM, everybody goes, oh, they're soy burgers, they're gross, they're disgusting. And I'm like, you know, they're really not that bad. I kind of like them. So, and if you haven't tried this, because everybody freaks out about the stupid McRib, go try the rib sandwich at AM/PM. It is much better than that McRib. The McRib is dry, and I don't care how much barbecue sauce we put on it. It's dry, and it's just gross. The rib sandwich at AM/PM, it's moist, it's juicy, it's good. So try it. Just like people don't get when I say get a double cheeseburger and add mac sauce. Hello, you get a Big Mac without the lettuce and the extra bun. It's good. So I went to AM/PM. After all that, I went to AM/PM. They had no hot food. Their hot case was totally empty and turned off. So it was like they didn't even have any today. I'm like, what the hell? So the other thing that, there's enough people that don't celebrate Christmas or are willing to work on Christmas that I think every business should be open. And just staff with people that don't mind it. That's that's there. People, yeah, frustrating. I can get the banks aren't open. Okay, it's a federal holiday, whatever. But any type of retail service establishment, gas stations, 7-Elevens, AM/PMs, restaurants, fast food, those should all be open. And I know most are. They're just not open the whole day. And I had some guy that responded to my post because I even checked McDonald's. There's nothing around me that was open. There was fast food. He goes, well, the McDonald's was open till 11 o'clock where I'm at. Yeah, really? Where do you live? Bumfucked Egypt? Okay, thank you. Maybe those people, those people, maybe they, are willing to work, but apparently the people in my area, in the city, didn't want to. So then, I had a couple people suggest, well, all the Asian restaurants should be open because they're known for being open on Christmas. So I thought, okay, great. Okay, what the hell is that car stop for? Oh shit, because that's where I want to go. Seriously, I'm gonna miss my exit. How the hell am I supposed to get in if... Ooh, I'll jump in front of this truck. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to. God damn it. I'll just go around. Okay, so I'll go down I-5. Let's see. Have a new experience. So I went to 3 different Chinese places. And I'm like, okay, I go in. First of all, they're packed, which is really surprising. I don't think I've ever really gone out on Christmas before and looked at who's out, who's about, and all that stuff. I worked at a movie theater when I was younger, and we were always packed, but that's known, so I was thinking, okay, fine. So I went to 3 different places. I had $10 in change. Literally, I had $9 in quarters, and the last dollar was in dimes and nickels. Okay? So, I don't know, but for me, it was going to be embarrassing to pay as it was because I'm counting out change. So then I look at the menu, and everything, honestly, everything, except for the appetizer menu, where, like, with the pot stickers, you get 6. Okay, well, big boy, 6 ain't doing it. Everything was like $8.50 to $9.50, and I'm like, okay, I don't have enough to, and that doesn't include tax, so I didn't have enough to pay for the dish and tip, and I'm a freak when it comes to that. Even if I'm getting something to go, I have to tip. I have to tip because they provided a service. They're usually really nice, and they're putting my food together. Whoa. I don't want them spitting in it, so I'm going to tip. So I went to 3 different places. None of them had something that was in my price range, and I wasn't going to get something on the menu just to eat because I was hungry. Wait a minute. That's at I-5 North. I want to go south. Oh, okay. Okay. So I just went home. I even drove by the other McDonald's in my area. It was closed. It was locked up tight. They didn't even have homeless people sitting outside like they normally do because they think they're going to get something that somebody throws away. So it was just, I don't know. It was an okay day because it was slow at work. It was a really, really easy day. I mean, really, really easy day. So I didn't have an issue with that, but it, you know, because our office is closed and we don't get paid, I had to volunteer to at least get one shift so that I have money coming in. Gotta pay for the new car. Ugh. My new car. I went and got a quote. I don't know what that noise is. It's my tires. I don't know. I went and got a quote for new tires, and the I want new rims, which look really cool with the car. So yeah, the rims are actually only $141 each, but the rims with 4 new tires, with getting them rotated, with getting new stems put in. Oh, dude, are you serious? I'm gonna tell you to go to hell. Yeah, go around me, asshole. Oh my god, I hope you get in a wreck. Really, crash, burn, and die. Ugh. Okay. So, yeah, because you're not going to go around this way and get around me, jerk. So, I'm such an ass. So, the 4 tires, the rims, getting them rotated, getting the new stems put in, and then because I have these tire sensors that work with the car, so when the tire pressure goes lower, oh, yeah, now you're going to get behind me? Don't think so. Sure. It sets off a sensor on the dash. You have to pay to have those so that they're worked with the rims and they work with your car and all that shit. So all of that is like $1,700. I'm like, okay, I'm not getting new tires for a while. Don't need new tires. Nope, nope, nope. But I really want them. They're really cool. Oh, isn't this lovely? Somebody's on the overpass at 188th and Aurelia Road with a Jesus Loves You sign. Yeah, glad he loves you. Enjoy. But that happened. Work is going okay. I hate my apartment building. The elevators go out all the time. Whenever there's a fire alarm, all the elevators get shut down. But then they don't have somebody. What was that? Oh, that's not okay. Oh, guess this lane's ending. Don't need to go. They have to physically go to every elevator in the building and turn the key to reactivate it. And they always forget, or they just don't do it. So that's the other thing. Last night I got back from driving around 3 different places, getting no food, and walking up to an elevator that doesn't work. And there's no stairs at that elevator, so it's not like I could just get in the elevator and go up. Whoa. Hey, little geo-tracker. Zoom, zoom. The tires on his geo-tracker are bigger than what I had on my Trooper. That's ridiculous. I'm getting to the south end, you can tell. This better not be snow. Oh my god. So there's not even stairs that I can walk up. And that's really, really, really frustrating. Because they don't put signs up either. And I even posted a photo of this where they did put a sign up one time and they said, elevator is out of order. Sorry for your convenience. Can we master the English language, please? Sorry for your convenience? Yeah, my convenience is flipping you off because it's an inconvenience to have the elevators down. Thank you very much. My building, when I first moved in, it's funny, I've never complained about my building. And I've always, on all the apartment review sites, if somebody puts a bad review, and it's like, because I know the office staff and all of that, and from personal experience, the office staff, they're nice, and if you follow the rules, you pay your rent on time, you take your garbage out, I mean, all the normal, human things, then there's no issues. And all of these apartment reviews kept saying, oh, they charged me with this cleaning fee, they charged me with this late fee, and because I was late, I couldn't afford it, and I moved in and knew I couldn't afford it, but then they charged me this late fee, and I told them I was going to be late. I'm like, you know what, grow up, pay your rent on time, you won't get a late fee, take your garbage out, You won't get a garbage fee because you left it in the trash room. If you take it to the trash room, open the little door that says trash chute and shove it down it. Don't leave it in there. And if you're gonna leave it in the trash room, you better take out any personalized mail, because they go through your garbage to find out who left the garbage, and then you get charged a fee for leaving it in the trash room. Okay? So I've always backed my apartment. I've always put rebuttals up when people put bad reviews and stuff. I'm to the point I hate my building. It's gone downhill. It used to be really, really nice. Everybody loved it. Great tenants, all that. And it's now become a dorm. It seems like, I know it's not, but it seems like 90% of the tenants are students from the UW or Seattle University. And they leave their doors open in the hallway. And, oh, she's not happy. And they leave the doors open in the hallway and they run back and forth. They have karaoke parties on, well, I was going to say weekends, but they have it during the week at night as well. And you can hear it up and down the hallway. It's not as high class of a building as it once was. And the management has always been very, very nice. But I think it's to the point where it's just like any job, you get burnt out and you give up. I don't know if it's from their management doesn't give them support from corporate office, or because it's such a big management company, you know what, they say, here, do the building, you take care of it, and they just don't care anymore. I think my management cares. I just think they're burnt out and they're done with it. Which, I'm sorry, it kind of shows. We have 2 maintenance guys that work for the building. They're not there 7 days a week, of course, because they have to have days off. But they don't, the building is just not maintained. It's the bare minimum is done, it seems like, to turn a unit so that it can be re-rented. And the crazy thing is, our building is almost at 100% occupancy right now, which means they don't have to do anything. They don't have to incentivize. You know the word I'm trying to use. They're not giving out any incentives to move in. They're not. And why go the extra step when you're already full? You don't have to do anything to the building. You don't have to maintain it as much. It's not. I want a building that's real community-based and cares about the residents just a little bit more. And honestly, when I've complained about the elevator before and I've said it's an accessibility issue, I've been blown off. I've been told that they don't want to pay overtime rates to have the elevator company come out and fix it. But the thing is, if the elevator's broken, okay, I get it. Okay, even though that's still irritating. But when all it is turning the goddamn key to get it turned back on, and the elevator is out all day, not a good thing. Not a good thing for residents at all. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop this now because this is a long video, and the last time I tried to post something that was long, halfway through my audio quit. So, I'm going to go ahead and stop. I will post this later. You won't know when I'll post it, you'll just see it. So, hope everybody had a happy holiday. I have New Year's Eve and New Year's off. I don't know if I'm going out. Probably not. Give me some ideas. Oh, wait. I'll do a shout out. Let's see if you watched the video. Judy! Happy holidays. Trying to think of anybody else that really comments all the time. Katie, if you watch this, I'll post whatever I want. And the next time you make a statement on my Facebook about I shouldn't lie about what somebody says. Okay, first of all, I didn't lie. I didn't say he said that. I said maybe he should think about what he's saying. So let's see if Katie reads this or watches this. Okay, I gotta go. Bye.